Alright, our news just keeps getting crazier. We just got a massive update involving one of the biggest names in money transfers, and that's Western Union. If you have ever sent money abroad, you know Western Union. They are the kings of the remittance world. But here is the kicker. An expert and major crypto commentator, the Real Remi Relief, is starting that a new development with Western Union could send the price of XRP into insane territory. We are talking about a structural shift in how a $140 billion moves around the world every year. According to the title of our news right here, Western Union update, expert states XRP is about to go insane, and here's why. So in this video, we aren't going to do some technical chart analysis, but we are going to do some fundamental deep dive into the pipes of the global financial system. So let's get into why Western Union is ditching the old way and what that means for our XRP bags. So let's start with our first question. Is Western Union finally moving away from the SWIFT system? For decades, the global remittance industry has relied on something called SWIFT. You have probably heard of it. It's slow, it is expensive, and it is basically like sending a physical letter in a digital world. But Western Union has officially confirmed that they are launching their own stablecoin called USDPT. Now, this is not for you to buy groceries. This is a settlement asset. They are building it on the Solana blockchain to move money between their headquarters and their global agents. This allows them to bypass the old, clunky traditional infrastructure entirely. So, in my opinion, as a trader who watches these developments every single day, this is a massive signal. When a giant like Western Union decides they don't need SWIFT anymore, the dinosaur age of banking is officially over. They are choosing blockchain because it's faster and cheaper. Even though they are starting with their own stablecoin, they are essentially building the on ramps and off ramps that blockchain assets need to survive. So, to me, this is the first step toward a fully tokenized global economy. So, why does a Solana stablecoin matter for XRP holders? You might be asking, if Western Union is using a stablecoin on Solana, why does XRP care? This is where it gets interesting. Wrapped XRP or wXRP was launched on the Solana blockchain. This means XRP can now move freely within the Solana ecosystem. The Real Remi Relief argues that XRP is perfectly positioned to be the settlement layer or the bridge currency within this multi-chain world. As these networks become more connected, someone has to act as the universal translator between different coins and different countries. So, in my own personal opinion, XRP was born for this. While USDPT handles the internal Western Union transfers, those transfers eventually need to settle against other currencies or move to other networks. XRP is the most liquid, fastest, and most reliable bridge asset we have. I have always said that XRP does not need to be the only coin. It just needs to be the bridge between all the other coins. So seeing wXRP or Wrap XRP on Solana is just like seeing a new highway connect to two major cities. It's all about the flow of capital. So, is the remittance giant silently preparing for a multi-chain future? Western Union is targeting a market worth between $70 billion and $140 billion annually. They are not doing this for fun. They are doing it for operational efficiency. By using Anchorage Digital for their stablecoin issuance, they are ensuring that everything is institutional grade and compliant with regulators. So in my opinion, this is the part that gets me excited as a long-term investor. These legacy companies are conservative. They don't move fast. So when they do move, it's because the technology is undeniable. They are creating a multi-chain ecosystem where assets like XRP can thrive. To me, it doesn't matter if Western Union has not signed an official XRP contract yet. The fact that they are moving to blockchain rails means they are moving into XRP's backyard. Once you are in the backyard, it is only a matter of time before you walk through the front door. So the next question is, what is the difference between market speculation and confirmed reality? I want to keep it real with you guys. Right now, there is no official statement that says Western Union is using XRP for USDPT. That part is still speculation. But the infrastructure is real. The launch of USDPT is real. The launch of Wrapped XRP on Solana is real. So in my opinion, in this world of crypto, we often buy the rumor and sell the news. But here, the rumor is backed by actual engineering. We are seeing the replacement of legacy financial rails in real time. So what I can say about this is, don't wait for the official press release to tell you what's happening. Look at where the pipes are being laid. The pipes are being laid on blockchain, and XRP is the most efficient water flowing through those pipes. So, how should XRP investors position themselves for this transformation? We are entering a phase where interoperability is the most important word in finance. Assets that can bridge liquidity between different blockchains like Solana, the XRP Ledger, and Ethereum are going to be the winners of this year 2026. So in my opinion, I am looking at the big picture. XRP's potential upside is not just about one company. It is about being the universal settlement layer for the entire remittance industry. If Western Union is doing this, you can bet MoneyGram and others are right behind them. So my strategy is to stay grounded in the facts, but don't ignore the massive momentum building in the cross-chain space. Overall, Western Union's move to Solana is a massive win for the entire blockchain industry. It proves that the big players are ready. As XRP continues to expand its presence across different chains, its value as a bridge asset only grows. So what do you think? Is Western Union secretly eyeing XRP for the next phase of USDPT? Or is Solana's speed the real story here? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And this finally ends our video. Thank you very much for watching and see you on the next one.